What's going on, guys? This Phsgaming here. It's been so long since I haven't uploaded a video. 2 months, and a commentary is like a half a year. I don't even remember when I did the last commentary, so it's good to be back. You guys already know what I'm gonna talk about, how I failed my driving test. By the way, I passed my driving test the second time, but I'm gonna tell you the story. I might make another video how I passed. It was so beautiful, man. It's like I won, like, I don't know, it was so beautiful, but how I failed, it was really really messed up. Alright, so everybody, you know how everybody tell you, oh, do not be nervous, go like look like you know what you're doing, because when you're nervous they want to scare you more, so when you go on your driver test, it look like you're not nervous. So I was like, okay, I can do that, I can do it. Anyway, I don't look nervous anyway, but inside I was shaking as fuck. So I go. The first time we go, I was nervous as hell. I go, it's 45 minutes in my house to over there, so it's 45 minutes. So we go there. We took our friend's car, and we go there. This ugly garbage, I don't know, statue came to our car, and they all rude, they all rude. So he came, he's like, let me see your car papers. Let me see your papers. So we showed him the papers. He's like, this is the insurance is not the original. The insurance is not the original. Sorry, I cannot. It's the same paper, but it's like the copy of the insurance paper. Like, doesn't matter. Like, you can just let it go. And my phone just went. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. So he was like, it's the same as the insurance, but it was just a copy, not the original. So he was like, sorry, I cannot test drive over here. Sorry, I cannot do it. Sorry. Look, I give you 3 hours. You go get the original, or go. Where are you gonna go? Get the original, and come back to me, okay? When you come back to me, they will take care of you. So that's another 45 minutes going back to my house. We changed the car. We got another car. That's 45 minutes going back again. So I go back again. I was really tired. I didn't even want to take this shit. So I was like, let's take it. And the driving test is indoor. Indoor is like inside the parking lot. You're not driving outside where the real car is. It's inside. So I go, some ugly dot came to our car. A lady, she's in the 40s. She thinks she's something. She thinks she's working for Obama, or like she thinks she's working for, like, I don't know. She thinks she's like the best job in the world. She comes with attitude. I told her good morning. She's deaf. She didn't hear it. Like either she's deaf, they're rude as hell. I told her good morning, she didn't even reply back. She's deaf. And they do that with everybody. I was like, let's try, let's try to be friends. She didn't even reply. She was like, okay guys, let me see your papers. I was like, okay, see them papers. I give her the papers. She was like, okay. She get out. Was one of my brother. She told him get out from the car. So with that same attitude, get out. Like, we're working for her. This ugly thought. So he left. He took the papers with him. She saw the permit and everything. Before we drive, she was like, "Where is your permit? What? You're not Rossman?" Wait, what she said? Yeah, I don't know. She said some bullshit. Why, are you gonna drive without a permit? And what she means by that, she acts like we're gonna drive like 2 hours away. Like, far away, like I'm gonna drive without a permit. It's like you drive in a parking lot. Like, come on, like, be serious. Are you gonna really? The only reason I didn't have my permit in the car because I took the file with all the paperwork, so I don't want to lose anything, and my brother had it with him. So she got mad. At that moment, I know I failed. So how it works in that place is there's a small turn. They make you go on the stop sign, then they make you do the parking, and if you pass the parking, you got your license. And there's a whole big turn which is take you like 3 minutes to do the whole turn and everything, and they never takes nobody in that. They don't want to waste time over there. They don't do that. They took you on the small one, parking. You pass the parking, you got your license. So she told me, okay, turn on the left corner, park right there. She took me right away to the parking. She want me to fail right away. I was like, okay, I can do this. Like, she's supposed to take me to the turn, then the parking. But she took me right on the parking. She thought I'm gonna fail in 2 seconds. I was like, So I go to the parking. I don't know how I did this. I never parked even like this. It was like half an inch next to the curve. I didn't touch the curve or the cone. It was a beautiful parking, and I swear her hands was on her chin with the pencil waiting for me to do a mistake. When you park, you always put the sign, you look and you look back, everything. I did everything. She was waiting for me to do a mistake. Then she was hurt. Right? That moment she hurt, and that moment she told me do the K turn. She's like, okay, get out from the back and make a K turn. Okay, I made a K turn. At that moment, I did everything perfect. I was like, okay, I got my license. What's the hardest part in the driving test is the parking. Everybody like if you touch the cone, you fail. If you like, it's really like, but the cone and like the cone where I park, you can park a whale over there, and so I aced on it. I don't even know how I parked so good. So I did the parking. I mean the K turn. It's the time to do the turn, but she didn't make me do the turn first. She took me on the biggest turn. All right. She told me go 15 miles per hour. So I go 15 miles per hour. She's like, wow, you're going too fast, honey. You're going too fast. To reduce your speed. So I reduced my speed to 10. She's like, you're not even pressing the gas. You're not even pressing the gas. Gone 15 miles per hour, and the speed monitor is in front of her. Like either she's blind or stupid in the head or something in the head. Like in front of her, the thing is on 15. Like either she's stupid or. But I know she didn't want to pass me anyway. And you get to do 3 mistakes. That was my first mistake, even though it's not even my mistake. Like she was like, honey, you're going too fast. I got really mad. I got really angry because somebody telling you you're not doing something when you're doing it in front of them. And like it was so stupid. I yell at her. She's like, oh, you yelling at me? I know more than you. Stop on the stop sign. Stop on it. So I stopped on the stop sign. She put speeding can't control the speed, which is bullshit. I should have got my license. And you have 3 mistakes. That was 1 mistake. So I still could have got my license, but I didn't get my license. And what they do is when they fail you, they want to waste time talking to you in the car, so they can waste time and get money. They explain how they failed and what you do next. She's about to do that. I was like, get out. She was like, excuse me. I was like, get out. So she was like, oh, so rude. Like I'm the rude one now. So I go out. I'm not supposed to drive without a permit. Like somebody has to sit next to me, experienced 3 years and older than 21. I drove in front of her, and I called her the B word, and I took my brothers and we out, and I got banned from that place. But the second time, I got it in 100 score, but I didn't go in the same place. I took a different place. It was like an hour far away, but I got my license. I was so happy. So guys, make sure you guys like so I know that you guys are not dead, and see you in the next video. Goodbye. And that was my story.
That was a good video. If you enjoyed it like I did, make sure to sub to Phsgaming and to leave a like. And if you don't, I will cut off your thumb.